Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a really lovely Christmas and we're in that fun in between Christmas and New Year's season where kind of nothing happens. So I have time, so I said I would make a video and put it out for you guys. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and for coming back and for hanging out and checking out these videos. And if you're here for the first time, you're very welcome. Or if you just check in every now and again, you're very welcome as well. Today, you'll see from the description what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the first half of the Castle Collection Ornaments. So if you don't know what the Castle Collection is, Shop Disney has been doing this Castle Collection for a number of months now. There's going to be 10 in the series altogether. The first 5 came out in 2020 and then the second 5 are going to be coming out in 2021. Now the Castle Collection, it's made up of a number of different items. Each was every with stuff in 2020 how it was supposed to be every second month, but it kind of got a little bit messed up, and then there was 2 came very quickly and there was a big gap between 2, so it's been kind of interesting. A couple dropped with no warnings, so it's been a fun time, but I have managed to get the ornaments for all 5 and I intend to get all 10. So the Castle Collection, it is the different castles that the Disney princesses and princes live in throughout the different movies. And the Castle Collection, each time it's made up of a big giant kind of light up castle, and then an ornament, a pin, a jigsaw puzzle, and a journal. And probably if you're to buy everything in each collection, you're probably talking about 220 to 250 euro, because the bigger castles vary in price. So that would be crazy, and I have not done that. I'm crazy enough buying just the ornaments, but I do have the 5 ornaments. So we're going to get into it. I'll do my usual. I'll show you it here, and then I'll show you a close-up, with the camera the other way, not looking at me, looking at the item. And we'll just see the first 5 ornaments in the Castle Collection. So this is the very first one, Cinderella's Castle. And the boxes are all pretty nice. I'm going to show you a close-up of it here. So you've got what the castle kind of looks like on the outside, or what the ornament inside looks like. You can see this is quite big. This is actually one of the smaller ones. This and Mulan's are the smaller ones. You've got a design, you've got the Castle Collection logo right here, series 1 of 10. And then down here, there is a golden or a glass slipper, for Cinderella. And that's repeated. The glass slipper is both sides here, and there's a diamondy thing here, a whole lot of information on the back. And then you've got Cinderella, the castle, and the clock is striking midnight there. And so they come with this bit of tape holding them closed. These are 25 euro each. And when you open it, it's got this nice kind of piece of ribbon. You can see the inside of the castle on this side, and then you've got your ornament here protected by some plastic in a kind of velvety, cushiony kind of bed. So let's take this first one out. And so then this is the first one, Cinderella's Castle. So it's on a blue ribbon. You can't take them off like you can with some Disney ornaments. It is there, you'd have to break it to take it off. But here is what it looks like. You've got such great detail, even the little trees here around the back of various towers, this one with the clock on it. And you can even see some of the detail of the windows in the towers there, and the steps going up into the main entrance. And there's even a little, I don't know if you can see, you can see in there, but there's steps there, and then more steps on the inside, and then there's detailing of the roof And on the bottom it just says Disney made in China and has a serial number. So yeah, this is the first one, which is Cinderella's Castle. So here's just a closer look at Cinderella's Castle. So you can see the entrance, the towers, and the clock here, and the ribbon. Then here's what I was trying to show you earlier. There's like an inner courtyard kind of thing in there, which is really cool. The clock is at the back. The clock goes the whole way around, kind of like the four-faced liar in Cork. If you don't know about the four-faced liar, look it up, it's funny. So yeah, Cinderella's. The second one that came out is Arundel's Castle, the Frozen Castle. So again, you've got the castle on the front, 2 of 10 here, the Disney Castle Collection logo here, and then in this side, this one has a snowflake, so that's repeated here and here. And here you have Anna and Elsa from Frozen 2, it looks like, as they're going to go into the unknown. And we'll open, this one is bigger than the Cinderella Castle. We'll open this up. So again, you've got the ribbon. This time you don't have the inside of a castle. You've got the woods, which is an interesting decision. And so here we have the Arundel Castle. So you've got like Elsa's ice additions to it, as you can see here at the front. It's how it appears at the end of the first movie, and then in the second movie with Elsa's flourishes to it. It has some great detail. I'm moving it the wrong way. So again, you can see like entrances, windows, towers, roofs, gable ends. And again, it just says Disney made in China on the bottom, like the other one. So yeah, there is Arundel Castle. So next we have our closer look at the second in the series, which is the Arundel Frozen Castle. So here you have it. You've got the snowflake there on the top. Elsa's additions. And then the entrance on the bottom there. Very nice. The side, zoom out a bit. And then the back. I've got like a cool roof detail just there. And then the other side. It doesn't have like the other bit that Anna lets herself up in. She's singing "Love is an open door" from one window to another. That's kind of not there, which is, I mean, I know it's a tiny little, you know, it's quite a small ornament to be wanting that, but I would have liked that to be on it. And the third one, this is the one that dropped without any warning, and it's Mulan's Castle, or the Emperor in Mulan's Castle. And so this box kind of is the first very different box. It's, instead of being this way, it's this way, and it's red. So I was thinking maybe they'd all be blue, but there's red, and then Rapunzel's is pink. And so you have 3 of 10 Castle Collection, a picture of what the ornament looks like there on the front, and then a flower to represent Mulan down there, which again is repeated here and here. And then on this side you have Mulan with that same flower outside the castle. And when you open it up, what you've got is the scene from the movie where they're celebrating the victory and the fireworks are going off, and Shere Khan, is that, you know, Shere Khan is in the Jungle Book. Whatever the guy's name is, he is inside here with his minions, and they're coming up the steps, and then you can see it here again in its cushiony, velvety bed with the plastic protecting it. So we take it out. And this time we've got a red ribbon on it, and then you can see the castle here. It doesn't have like the side towers where they leave the fireworks out from. It has the roof where Mulan and Guy with the crookedy sword fight, and you've got the steps there where they go up to meet the Emperor. And so again, like, this one is probably, I mean, it's great detail, but it's all the same, if that makes sense. Like, it's the same kind of on this side as it is on this side, and the back looks pretty similar to the front with the exception of the stairs. So here we have the third one, which is Mulan, or the Emperor from Mulan's Castle. You got the entrance there. That's what it looks like. And it's kind of just the same on every side. This flourish bit is cool. So that's the third one, Mulan. And so the fourth one is Snow White's castle. You can see there, it says 4 of 10, and the Castle Collection logo is here. Here's what the ornament looks like on the outside of the box. And for Snow White, of course, we have an apple. The same here, the information's here, and you've got Snow White with a bird outside the castle on this side. And then if you open it up, you've got the ribbon there, and then the scene from the castle here, and the castle ornament is again inside in its velvety bed in the plastic. And so again, this time we have a red ribbon. You've got the various towers, 2 different kind of styles of tower, like a round tower and then a more turreted tower here in the castle. You've got the entrance with the portcullis, and I like this detail. If you look at the roof section, I mean, hopefully you can see this, there's some stairs there going from one section to another section, which is really cool. And then again, like with some of the other ones, you've got kind of the tree detail with the trees going around, which is really cool, really nice. And in here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little fountain thing just in there, which I think she sits at and she's humming at the very start of the movie, but I'm not sure. And so yeah, that's Snow White's again, Disney made in China, and a kind of serial number on the bottom. So yeah, that one is Snow White's. So the fourth one in the series is Snow White's Castle. And there you can see the entrance, the 2 types of towers, or kind of 3. That's like a round one with turrets, a square one with turrets, and what looks like kind of round towers. And then here is where you have that, I'm in the way of the light there, that courtyard is right there. Let me see if we pick it up. There you go. And the staircase is here. These windows look like a shocked face. You see that just there on this tower. And the back with the tree details on the walls there, and some bushes around the place. That was a portcullis, but it looks like a drawbridge, but it doesn't look like it has a moat. And then the most recent one to come out, which came out for the 10th anniversary of the movie, I think, is Rapunzels. Came out in mid-December. And so there wasn't a long time between Snow White and this one. There was definitely not 2 months. It was more like a month. And so here we've got the front of it. It says 5 of 10 there in the corner. You've got the Castle Collection logo, what the ornament looks like. In the bottom corner, it's that sun logo that they have for Rapunzel's royal family, and then the same kind of arrow looking logo that they have. And then on this one, you've got Rapunzel outside the castle letting up one of the lanterns, and the lantern has that sun logo on it as well, and she's got the flowers in her hair. So we ended 2020 with the Kingdom of Corona. If you open it up, you've got the scene going through Corona with all the lanterns going up for Rapunzel's birthday. It is on a pink velvet in its little bed. Again, it has the plastic to protect it. They have magnets as well that like seal the boxes. And then this is what Rapunzel's castle looks like. We've got an orangey kind of peach, yeah, more peach colored ribbon on this one. And the turrets are very like circular at the top, almost like Middle Eastern-y kind of, a little bit like what Agrabah looks like. So you've got at the front 2 staircases coming up to the doors, the kind of balcony area, and then this side sticks out a bit. Disney seems to like to do this with their castles, to have this bit that like sticks out. It looks kind of like, from this angle, looks a bit like a mailbox, giant mailbox. You've got the many windows there as well. There's no kind of cool fountain details or step details or trees or anything on this one. It's just the very cool towers and the colors that you have there. So here is the most recent one, halfway through the series, the 5th one, Rapunzel's Castle in Corona. So you've got the stairs leading up to the entrance, and then the various sized turrets as we go up. You can see a bit of the ribbon there in the top turret. Really, really nice. I think this one potentially is my favorite so far. They haven't brought out Agrabah yet, but there's great detail in this one. Doesn't have any hidden features like I said before, but it does have a lot of colour and a lot of difference. And this bit that looks like a mailbox. So yeah, so far a really nice collection of castles. My baby Yoda won't ignore that. So I hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Castle Collection Ornaments. Please give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe to keep the tide coming in, and click your notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. I think tomorrow, potentially. What day is today? Yeah, I think maybe tomorrow I will get some wishables in the mail. If I do, that will be next week's video. They're Aladdin ones for Make-A-Wish. So yeah, click that notification bell so you know if that video comes up, and I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.